How's it going, YouTube? We're ready to get white girl wasted here on Anime Bar Lounge. We're doing a White Claw tier list.
White Claw tier list of all things. We've gone this low. Let's go and give it a shot.
So, we're doing this in parts so we don't get too drunk. Even though it is just White Claw, if we drink every flavor, that would be too much. So, we're gonna do these. We started with Variety Pack 1, which was conveniently bought by Grant. We're gonna start with Raspberry. Now, White Claw's hit or miss for me, but the reason we decided to do a tier list was that seltzer's been getting more and more popular over the years, so I thought it made sense.
Smells good.
Smells good. It's a bit sweet.
That's raspberry.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Where to put it on a tier list, though? I'm gonna go with a B tier. Because I would definitely drink this again. It's definitely above average, but is it my favorite? Even by the few flavors I've had, I can definitely say no. It's not like a favorite of mine. It's still really good, though.
You know what? I'll make it easy. I'll go with the B on this one, too.
All right.
It's definitely a comeback to, but if you have better stuff around, go for that.
B tier for raspberry. Next up, black cherry.
Ooh.
Classic flavor. It smells perfectly like cherry. It smells divine, but will it taste divine? And unfortunately, I feel the taste is what I would consider to be average.
Yeah. It kind of just tastes like a seltzered cough medicine. But not as awful as that it sounds.
Yeah. It's you know, cherry for C tier. And ultimately, I feel like part of the reason is soda's really just diluted my appreciation for cherry. If it's not a cherry cola, oftentimes I just can't appreciate it. Cherry juice is good, but usually expensive, so I don't have it as much. A cherry seltzer just, often too forgettable for me.
I put it right on the cusp of C.
Next up, lime. Now, lime I'm fairly excited because I always feel like lime is a traditional seltzer flavor. I feel like lime seltzer is a classic. Hard to go wrong. Lemon lime flavors really just make seltzer work.
You got your Sprites, you got your 7-Ups.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it smells like. You get that nice lime flavor. Now let's see how it tastes.
Ooh, I think I like this one a lot better.
Yeah, it's got a good kick to it.
This might go to B+, or might just be a straight A-.
I think for me, I'm still going to put it in a B tier.
A-. A- for me.
All right, last up, we have Ruby Grapefruit. Now, this one I'm also excited for because they have, for the seltzers like the LaCroix and the Bubbly, I actually do like the grapefruit flavor for them. I've never actually had the grapefruit White Claw, so I'm interested to see how that compares. Ooh, it smells kind of strong. Ooh, but the taste is very good. I think the only downside to the grapefruit White Claw is that when I have had hard nights of drinking and woken up feeling rough, grapefruit seltzer used to be my go-to for the pick-me-up in the morning. So I don't think traditionally I should be drinking too much of these because it wouldn't make sense to drink the recovery drink as the alcohol drink. But
Are you saying this will be your recovery drink?
no, the non-alcoholic version should be the
course.
recovery drink. I think I'm going to still go with B for this one.
Yeah, B+. B+.
In hindsight, after trying all four, I think raspberry is my favorite, with black cherry being not too far from the others, but a distinctive least favorite, not because I dislike the cherry, but because I don't feel like it has enough flavor. Whereas the raspberry, I feel like despite, seltzer traditionally being a drink where you do get a dilution of flavor due to the fact that it is a low-calorie option, that is part of its, attractiveness of wanting to drink it. I feel like the raspberry doesn't have to sacrifice as much flavor. It's sweet, it's tasteful.
Right.
So
I'm just kind of surprised. That...
I think in hindsight, I'm actually going to bump my ranking up to an A retroactively.
You know what? I think these two are the best.
Two of the best.
Two of the best out of these. I like these, but these are the best.
And what would you rank? Would you still keep your rank as B for raspberry, or I forget what you ranked it actually?
I might rank it up higher. I might rank it up A. I'll go to the A.
Okay, so we've been convinced now that we've had more flavors, so that we can properly readjust our tier list, since it is based off of other flavors, and you know it's based on a spectrum basically. I'm willing to move this. We're both willing to move this up to the A rank, so that is where raspberry will actually go for this video. Well, this has been Anime Bar Lounge here with Grant, trying some White Claw in the backyard, a classic summer pastime. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.
Ciao.